It is 7:30 on October 4th, and I am going, or we are going, because I've got Lindy in tow. We're going to Kiefer Lake to try the first leg of the race of Expedition Canada 2023. It's going to be a trek bushwhack. I think this is one of the last days that we can try it snow-free. Although the races are going to come and there will be snow. But I want to make sure that we're not sending them in avalanche terrain. Not too avalanchy terrain. And that they will be safe. So we're going to try that. My only concern is like it's really remote. So yeah, there's lots of bears and cougars and moose, and they have grizzlies. That's what I'm worried about. But it's okay. It's going to be fine, I think. It's going to be fine. And we're thinking of starting the race here next year.
In May?
Yeah, so we would bus can come here in May, right?
Oh, for sure, okay. Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I didn't think of it.
What time of May?
23rd.
So like that's generally when we don't, like that's kind of like breakup for us almost. It's like end of April into May it's just starts to get pretty mucky on the road. It's not that it's not doable.
Yeah,
it depends who your driver is and what they're willing to do with the vehicle.
Or get them down there and then figure out a way to...
So before the race, you have a 20k hike, guys. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna take a bearing, and we're gonna try to go up here to the top, and we're gonna come down. We're gonna come down here, try to hit that road.
I like how you say try. Just gonna attempt to hit the road. That's your only way out, so hopefully we're successful.
You ready?
Born ready, Nat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, is it bushy right away?
No. I see what you have the essentials.
Yes, vegetables. I have my vegetables.
I took one chocolate bar.
Never know with you.
You guys coming with us? Okay, fine.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
I feel about the same about it.
I know, he's pretty good. Look at him. He's like, oh, yes.
Okay, we're lost already.
Whoops.
Look at these little cute things they have.
What? What's cute?
I thought it was like a spot.
It's like a broken thing. Yeah, really cute things here.
Wishful thinking, sauna. Now what?
Oh, can we go there? What's that? Let's take the road.
Stop running.
So we're just starting the hike with Lindy. She just realized,
She told me, oh, you're only gonna have to do 6K now. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. See you in a couple hours, or an hour and a half. No, back to the original plan. But we're adding kilometers now, adding them on.
So it may be like a 10-12K for Lindy today.
12, 14,
Which is gonna be good.
15.
We now have 2 dogs that don't belong to us coming with us.
For protection.
I hope they're good with bears. I'm just a bit worried though. So we just passed a big bear poop. And then take my paws.
Whoa, that's a big poo. And very fresh.
And it could be right there.
What?
I would not see it.
The bear?
Wait.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Woo!
Ah!
Should I walk with bear spray in my other hand?
Maybe, you have your bear spray?
Yeah. Bear spray. Stabbing device.
So I just noticed that Lindy has bear spray with with the safety thing still on, which means, Lindy, can you explain to us what are you gonna do if a bear attacks? Are you gonna ask him to chew the yellow thing before?
I told you I'm sick of your logic. I've had enough. I have these dogs now. I don't need bear spray.
Like the top is at 1700 and we're at 1620.
Okay.
So it's not much more climbing.
I just like how you say start climbing.
Well, because it's going to be flattish for a bit.
Like we haven't climbed yet. This is just the start. We're just gonna start climbing.
This is Lindy.
Look out, I have the poker and the bear spray. Don't piss me off.
So I just want to say that my campus work was really good.
It was good.
I'm super happy.
So for this next portion of the trek, Lindy would be taking a break from her trekking duties and swapping out with Mila and Bruce, Nat's dogs.
So where is that road that you're telling me? Because I don't have them at all on my maps. Like, would it be north from me, east from me, west from me?
It would be south to get on it, but I guess if you're giving me coordinates of between 5,400 and 5,500, you're basically right in the drainage between two mountains, and I'm assuming you're pretty much dead smack in the middle of kind of like nowhere. So you would want to make your way towards the 5,000 mark, basically going straight west. And you should start to get to the bottom of that drainage, and as you start to climb your way up, you would hit a cat road, and you could go from that cat road up to the top of Dome that way, or you could stay in that drainage until you kind of caught on to like a main cat road.
Okay, I'm gonna bushwhack and hope to cross one of them. Thank you.
Okay, copy that.
Ay, ay, ay! Because that's how it peaked. That's where we want to go. Getting tired of bushwhacking. As I cross by, we're 500 meters away. Ah! There. I'm just hoping that that trail is a big trail. I have no water. The battery on the radio is dead. My phone's dying. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I just want to get down the mountain now. Let me try the other radio. Girls, can you hear me? Can you hear me properly? Do you copy?
about 240 meters high. You wanna go? Alex. So we're doing this. Once we finish that, I'm gonna do a bike ride with Mike in a couple of days from Kiefer to Canamarca. Then after that, I have a bike ride from Canamarca to the start of the canyoning. And once all of that is done, I can estimate the time for the fastest and the slowest teams, and then I can determine at what time we're gonna start the race.
With Expedition Canada having only been around for 2 years, the race is still in its infancy, and building awareness is a huge part of putting the race on. A race can't exist without its competitors, but once you've reached those interested, the next hurdle is if you can find a team of 4 to race with, if they don't already have one. So Nat will also play matchmaker.
So Luke has some orienteering experience.
Okay, awesome.
Tell me if I'm saying anything wrong or if I got that right. But some multi-days experience as well. Background is mostly triathlon and road cycling. Pretty competitive, but really wants to finish it for fun. And doesn't want to destroy any friendship or anything doing it. He just, just wants to work kind of as a group and have this experience of like finishing an expedition race. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
So and did you have in mind? Did you want it to race in a co-head team, or would you mind racing in an all-male team? You don't mind?
Not bothered. I think for me it's more composition is more important. The type of team that I joined than like who makes the team up. Like I just want a team that gels. It can be four monkeys for like hair. Like it's for me it's about like I just want to have like really enjoy it. Because I think. As you guys were talking about earlier, when it's like 2:00 in the morning, you're lost and you're cold and you're wet and your sugars drop. That's when you're really going to find out how well you did get on with your teammates, right? Mm-hmm. That's kind of for me much more important.
And her plan to help competitors find teammates seemed to be working. Chris Ford raced the first edition of Expedition Canada. Last year, he graciously donated his time volunteering for the event to help out, but also to learn from some of the top teams. This year, he'll be racing with the newly formed team, which includes Carl, who we met a few moments ago, Pavla, and Jeremy.
I was new to the west coast of Canada, just recently moved, didn't know anybody out there to have any connections, and couldn't convince any of my friends from the east coast to come out and race. So I was kind of stuck, really, and reached out to Natalie to see if there was anybody who was looking for a team, and fortunately she hooked me up with Pavla.
As for me, I already lived in the valley. I've been here probably about 15 years, and I was living here when a company called Raid the North, so familiar to us Canadians, was around and hosting some events locally. So I was a part of a couple of the races that were here at the time, and this is now going back well over 10 years. And unfortunately, just with my career and a young family, I wasn't able to kind of chase races out of the area. And so I was so excited when this form of racing came back.
I've been adventure racing forever. I think I did my first race in 1999. And I started doing orienteering so I could become a better adventure racer, and then turned out to be better at orienteering. So for about a decade, I veered off and did more orienteering than adventure racing, and I moved to Canada just before COVID. So I'm always looking for events that are on the go.
Now let's meet a few of the other teams.
European teams are for some reason more frightening than American teams to us. We race on the world circuit a lot. So French teams, I just still assume anyone from France hangs out with Killian and like runs to the mountains with him. And so, like, you know, in my head, you know, any French team trains with Kylian Jornet and like is at his level. So that's a terrifying thing to race against.
Et puis le capitaine emblématique de l'équipe, ça reste Sébastien Réchon qui manage tout ça et qui est une des références au moins en France en termes de raid ou en termes de trail long. Et on essaye d'être un peu à sa hauteur, mais c'est pas toujours facile. Mais voilà.
Our goal for every adventure race is to get to the finish line. That's a goal number one. If this goal is too easy, we try to go fast to be ranked as high as possible.
Bah, alors, je sais qu'il y a des belles équipes qui vont venir, et j'en doute pas, et j'espère pour vous, j'espère pour la course, parce que c'est bien quand il y a quand même du challenge et quand on court contre des équipes qui ont un niveau similaire ou un beau niveau. Alors, je dirais pas qu'on préférerait courir contre telle ou telle équipe. Il faut vraiment qu'il y ait des équipes qui ont un niveau similaire au nôtre pour qu'on puisse faire une belle bagarre, se croiser pas mal de fois. Je sais que les Américains c'est une belle équipe. Ben Racing, c'est une belle équipe. Peut-être qu'il y aurait pu avoir les Estoniens. Les Estoniens sont forts aussi. On se retrouve, voilà. C'est souvent ces équipes-là. Ils sont très forts physiquement la plupart du temps, donc on n'aime pas les rencontrer sur des circuits très roulants, sur des circuits techniques comme on va avoir sur l'expédition Canada. Voilà, on aura plus de chance par rapport à ces équipes-là, mais on n'a pas vraiment une équipe contre laquelle on voudrait vraiment courir et vraiment gagner.
So it would seem there's a bit of a competition breaking out.
We are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel. They think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas. I do not care if I crash, long as I stick to the plan. What is the plan? I cannot lie for none of you, long as I know who I am. I'm in control. God got his hand on my soul. And if I land and he got the remote, made it this far, it's a miracle, miracle. Anything less is cynical. Staying true, I can't lie in your interview. Tell the truth while you lie with your interview. Graduated from the trenches. No cap and gone.
Yeah. So we just stopped at a Kenko and we bought many things. Well, Mike bought half the store and he's determined to eat it all before we start the ride.
I had an early start. It was a 5:20 a.m. start, and I got 100 kilometers ahead of myself.
Okay,
I've made that mistake before, and I'm not going to make it again.
So what did you just eat?
I got chocolate almonds.
No, way before that.
Breakfast sausage. Breakfast sausage sandwich. I got cashews. I got chocolate almonds. I got a chocolate bar. I got a sausage roll, and I got some kind of like churro or something that was super yummy as well. So I've had a substantial morning, and I'm going to have a substantial lunch and probably a substantial afternoon. Going to be a lot of things, but I won't be hungry.
I got way too much air, but I didn't want to take it out because it's too rough. We're at 50k an hour. Just cruising down. 54. I was above 60 just before. My bring up. Front right. Right. Okay. Yeah.
You can do it. 2K, she says.
I'm not super happy to have that much road. I just realized that we have 520 meters of climbing to do. Left. I didn't tell him that. Oh well. Surprise, Mike. I'm just wondering if we should do something here.
Like an activity?
Like the paddle, like instead of crossing like the Two Lakes Wood and Calamarca, and then that will make the on foot the 70k shorter, because 70k is long.
Yeah.
It will make it shorter by at least 15k.
Yeah.
And we could do.
We could bring the canoes here.
Yeah, yeah, right? It's easy enough, and then we can do a loop here instead of having to move them. What's the elevation here, and do you think in May it's going to be forward?
True.
841.
Might be a...
Oh no, 841, that should be forward.
Would you say Ford?
Forward?
Thawed.
Ford. Oh,
Ford.
Ford. I said Ford, like a Ford truck. Yeah, it could be an ice rink.
I don't think so. At 800 meters, end of May? That's all.
Just say Ford.
Ford? Ford?
Just say Ford. We'll change the spelling for you. We can put it in the race book. Hopefully
Anyway,
the lake will be Ford, F-O-R-D.
the lake at 1400 is always Ford. Ford. At Big White, end of May. So this one will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. I just need a permission to go in that provision park. Oh, she's gonna hate me. I'm gonna add one.
They really hate you, Nat.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't hate you.
We still have 49k.
Let's have a sandwich or something at the rec site if we find it.
And 316 meters of climbing left.
Left?
Yeah.
You said there was only 500 meters when we started. I felt like we've done like a...
Well, yeah, but then after that I said...
So is it 500 in total, no matter how many times you go up and down, or is it 200, 200, 100 to make 500? What's the...
No, it's going to be more like 850. Oh, I said 300, so more like 950.
All up?
All up. That's 617.
Right, but you said 500 meters up and 800 meters down.
Yeah, but that was from... Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
We didn't climb it much. We climbed a bit, but not a lot.
It's all right.
That's gonna be perfect.
Wait.
He's not happy with me and the climbing. He doesn't believe me. That was only 200 meters. And then we turn on Horner Road. So I think, do you think you can drive on this? Because if you can take the same as us. Okay.
My feet are burning. Had to stop.
Okay, so I don't want to promise you anything, but I think we're going down a bit. I know there's going to be a tiny bit up. It's going to be like kind of up and down a little bit, but it's mostly down. We're at 750 now, and now we're going to make our way back to 550. And then the rest 550 on. So there's the last little climb.
Define last little climb. It is what it is. I'm alright. My legs are fine, my feet are burning. My wrists are sore. But my legs are right.
Maybe another 100
meters
ish, yeah. But that's
short and sharp or long and low?
I don't really know. About 3k? About 3k.
This says Nicklem Forest Service Road.
Yeah, I saw you saying.
Huh?
That's what we're taking. And then in 3K or so, we're gonna want to turn right on the corner. So now we're on what was supposed to be a road, and it's this, which is good for us, but the minivan is trying to follow us, and I'm not sure. Our road goes through the pride property. Yeah, keep your speed. So our road goes there. On that road is there. I don't know where that goes. I don't know if it goes just around that property or... No, like my road goes there.
You can go around here, but I don't know about the road.
I just don't know where that goes.
Your road is this way?
Yeah. It's a private property. It's annoying because we're like a K and a bit from the main road.
Well,
2K.
Let's bank that this goes to the main road.
Yeah.
For only a K and a half.
It's just that climbs again. We need it to go left. Like our road is, like any road we can get this way to that way. Minimum, a maximum this way, sorry. So we can keep going, but we want to turn left at one point. Okay, we're gonna try that, Joel.
Yeah, I'll go around and meet you at 6 then.
I would like you to stick around because if we can't go this way, it's gonna take us forever to go back all the way around.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't
You
know.
can bring that round that bend and just follow.
Yeah, I can come up here. I'm just worried about it getting tighter in there.
Well, we'll stop before it's a stupid move. We'll back out. You've got this as a turnaround.
It just touches like my bottom down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I. This is the scouting. I guess you're glad you find these things out now, but it's frustrating when it happens at the 85% mark on your day when you were starting to think. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You have no idea how many hours it's going to add to your day. But that's the fun, isn't it? That's the fun. This is fun. It's fun, right? Yeah, it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Backing this up's going to be fun. I was a little nervous before. On the way down, that was sketchy. Coming down there, every muscle in my entire body, including my ass, was tense. many of them cramped, and my legs have now stopped working. So I'm glad that Natalie called it, right? We're gonna go to plan F. Plan F. My helmet. Who's got my helmet? Okay. Plan F.